Hey y'all, I just wanted to go live and talk to y'all about how I got my PRV where it is. Um, I did a live last night and Facebook, I guess, didn't feel like posting it, so that's fine. If you hop on, hey, I'm Miranda. I am from Aner, South Carolina. I'm a director. I do this full time, so this is my main source of income. So, this is where my PRV came from. I'm huge on talking, going live. Like, I'll tell people if their algorithm is slow to go live because it works. In your stories, if you talk about it, chances are people are going to see you. If you talk about it more than once, it's going to stick. If you talk about it way more than once, it's really going to stick. So my PRV is coming from Scentsy Club. How I build my Scentsy Club is I'm very intentional. Like if someone says, I ran out of Scentsy again, I'm like, girl, I can help you with that. We got Scentsy Club. If they say they love Whiff Box, I'll be like, do you want 10% off? Because this is how, Scentsy Club. It's a subscription. It's every 30, 60, or 90 days. And one thing I tell my team is you need to really to understand Scentsy Club and really feel the full effect of it. You kind of need it. You know, you need like a small club. You don't need a huge buy everything, club. You need just like a bar in there so you can talk about the pros of having it. Open your Scentsy Club live or in your story. I love doing that. Talking about how I always get my bar, even though it retired like 2 years ago, I still get it. Stuff like that. Talk on your stories, talk to people in person. I had two people sign up, my cousins, because I said, I know you love yellow. I know you love Squeeze the Day. I know you love lemon sorbet. Well, they're leaving. And I don't want you to miss out on those because you're going to be really sad because there are literally no lemon scents except in cleaning products for the next catalog. So they're like, holy cow, how long do I have to sign up for that? And I was like, girlfriend, I got you. So they came over and I helped them. I have parties going. I have Facebook parties, messenger parties, a bag party going out. And how I book those is I ask my recent customers, I say, hey, would you like some free and half off Scentsy? I was scared to death, okay, to ask my, well, she's kind of like my bonus aunt. I was scared to death to ask her because she's kind of intimidating. And you know what she said? Sure. So I did it scared, and she said, sure, and it shocked me. Like, I was like, why was I so scared to ask her? But anyway, that's how I got 2 parties booked. Another one is I posted. I said why I love partying, what 2 of my hosts have gotten. I shared their rewards after I asked them to send me pictures of them. Shared a picture of me with my Scentsy, how many spots I had. I made a post about it. Don't rely on posts, though. I'm going to go into that. I went live on my personal page. I'm going live in parties right now because I have time. For some reason, I have time. Reward updates in my parties. I say how close my host is to rewards each level. Once they conquer a level, I say, hey, she reached it. She's this far from the next one. I say thank you to every single person who orders. I post a really great picture that stops some scrolls that I find on Pinterest with the thank you, blah, blah, blah. I can't wait for you to get this. It is so cute. And I hope you love your other goodies too. And you'll be getting a happy mail from me. I can't see comments if you are commenting, so I'm really sorry. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Bulk orders. I did a flash sale bulk order for my locals because a lot of people were like, I don't want to pay the shipping, I'm right here. And I was like, you know what? We'll throw it all together and I'll just order it for you. The flash sale, like I just said with the bulk order, I'm doing another bulk order because I have to close my June link because I need some light bulbs. Let's be real. So with my flash sale, this is how I advertised it. And this is, you don't have to just advertise a flash sale this way. We really need to be implementing this into every single launch that's coming, even the fall catalog. Seriously, it's not just one thing. Okay, so you can't rely on just posts because Facebook algorithm is kind of funky and Facebook just doesn't like to show people our posts. Let's just be honest. If we're lucky enough to get a couple views, that's just how it is, okay? So I'm not relying on my posts. I do post. I'm not going to give up on posting just because it's funky. I'm going to put in some other modes of communication where my customers know what's coming, because we can't just rely on a post to just like wish and hope. You know what I mean? So I post, I talk in my stories, talk, y'all, because you can type all day and say, I'm so excited. But when people see that you are so excited in your like facial expressions and your voice, I mean, I'm half sick right now and I'm excited from Tuesday. I almost said Monday. It goes a long way and it shows that you're genuine. That is a core value. So talk in your stories. You can type too, of course. Email is huge for me. I almost gave up on email because I didn't get any responses. I felt like I was just emailing to a brick wall, just going out into hyperspace and just falling flat. But the next time that I emailed, I got 2 replies and I was like, they're seeing it. I almost quit. So don't give up on it. I know a bunch of leaders usually post their emails. Take them, but make it you. Don't just leave their ways of talking in their slang. Put in your own words, because your customers are going to read your voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to read you in your email. So make it yours. Heck, make your own email. I write mine on Google Doc. I put in pictures. I then copy paste into the workstation after I hit all my contacts to email. So I rely a lot on email, texting, stories, and posting. I really want to learn about project broadcast, but I'm kind of anxious about it, so I haven't yet. That's like a mass text instead of a mass email. So also follow-ups. I'm still trying to get like really consistent, and I mean, I'm kind of consistent, but I want to be more. Like I feel like I'm missing some people that I need to not be missing, I guess. But I guess that's just a feeling I'll always have. I don't know. I use my pirateship.com to make sure, like, when people get their Happy Mail, I text them, make sure they got it. If they have any new favorites, are they excited for the fall catalog that I just sent them, like stuff like that. You can use your order history. That's a good one. You can just print it in text or whatever you do to get up with your customers. Ask them if they got their order. I do like three to four different follow-ups. I say, hey, thank you for your order when they first order, as soon as I see it. I then say, I know Scentsy sends them an email, but I take it a step further and I say, hey, your order has shipped. Here's the tracking link, because I stopped doing that for like 3-4 months, and it allowed some laziness to come into my business. And when I stopped being lazy and I made that effort to to text every single person their tracking information, it just added an extra oomph to my follow-up. So I text them that, because if something happens, I can see their tracking information. I can see if like where it was delivered and stuff. I can also see when it's delivered, so I can be like, hey, did you actually get that package? And then I'll even say, is everything working correctly? Because a lot of times, if something's not working correctly, unless you ask them, they're not going to say anything. And you don't want them to have a negative experience and you don't know. So I always ask, is everything working correctly? If it's not, I'm on chat with customer support within a day or 2, depends on my memory, or the weekend, and I'm getting that fixed for them. The 4th time that I've kind of followed up with them is how they're enjoying it. If they want a party, I don't say, hey, do you want to host a party? I mean, you can, but I usually get ignored if I say that. So I say, would you like some free and half off Scentsy? Or do you want to get your wish list for free and half off? Something like that, to make them ask me how, so I can make it feel more, it's really easy, it's free, and I do all the work. Why not? You know? So that's how my follow-ups go. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to follow up with people when it's been like 5 months. I kind of want to ask them, hey, how are you doing? Do you need a refill? But I don't want to say that. I want to say something else. So I'm still working on that part. But that's how I've got my PRV so far. Really, it's been the flash sale, but really we can do that with any launch if we just get the word out and pass the algorithm. So, thank y'all for watching. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please ask.